folks, good evening. Thanks for joining the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd, the Digital Weather Desk, of course, always powered by Century Next Bank. What's next for you? Visit cnext.bank for more. Happy Friday night. I am fully acknowledging that this evening forecast is a smidge late. Our afternoon flight at the Monroe Chamber of Commerce tournament out at Frenchman's Bend ran a smidge late, and I tell you what, the Digital Weather Desk team didn't too shabby. 14 under par, 58, 29 on the front, 29 on the back. And I know you're thinking, man, that's really good. For a four-man scramble, still didn't win anything. It is what it is. But we had fun, and that's all that matters. I, again, fully acknowledge most folks are out in the midst and probably running close to halftime of a lot of our high school football games, but just wanted to recap what happened earlier today. We did have several thunderstorms, and in fact, we probably should have kept the rain chances at 30% across southern Arkansas. Full disclosure on that. The rest of us, again, most of the activity was spotty. Brown's Roofing provides, of course, all of our radar products, brownsroofingla.com, and a look at the loop over the last several hours shows the more menacing thunderstorms. The plus side to all this is, A, we dodged all the severe weather in terms of severe thunderstorm warnings. We had a few just to our north across central and south central sections of Arkansas, Cleveland, and I believe Lincoln counties, Star City. You can see that one severe thunderstorm warning just north of our area. But if you can take any plus side from it, it's the fact that the more concentrated rainfall fell over the areas that are more drought-stricken than the rest of us. So 85 hundredths of an inch of rain in Monticello. We did pick up some rain across Ashley and Chico counties as well, and into Greenville, Mississippi. So those are the driest spots in the Arklamas, and if anybody needed rain, it was those locations, so a little bit of good news there. Temperatures at the bottom of the 8 o'clock hour are in the low to mid-70s, 72 in Camden. Some rain-cooled spots. Monticello's at 71, 73 in Greenville and Lake Providence, 76 in Monroe. Still hovering near the 80-degree mark across the southern parishes and counties. Look at the Futurecast, made possible by Bayou Power Sports. Hunting season is upon us. Side-by-sides, ATVs. Go visit Mike and the gang. Tell them Jared sent you, and they may ask you to leave. They may ask you to stay. I'm just saying, if you tell them that Jared sent you, I don't know what's going to happen. May not be good, but it may be very good. I don't know. Isolated storms are a possibility again tomorrow afternoon, but you can see that the rain coverage is overall quite muted across the region. So the 10% rain chance that we have for Saturday seems pretty sufficient. Sunday, kind of the same story. If there's going to be any isolated storm potential, best chances would be east. And again, we've kept those rain chances at around 10%. Not going to wait on the 10 o'clock advisory with Gabrielle. It's not headed this way anyway, but you can see the more vigorous thunderstorm activity somewhat closer to the storm's center. The 4 o'clock advisory has maximum sustained winds at 50 miles per hour. The overall forecast cone, again, we'll get a new one at 10 o'clock if you are so inclined to check that out. Still forecast to strengthen to a hurricane and then eventually a Category 2 hurricane before it makes that northerly and then eventually northeasterly turn, staying out over the northern Atlantic Ocean. Again, just wanted to keep an eye on that just in case. Look at the rest of the weekend, mid-90s for highs. Spotty storms can't be ruled out, but they will be very isolated. In most locations, they should be quite brief under partly cloudy skies, really for both days. Rain chances really don't stray much as we head through the early parts of next week, but as we head toward Wednesday, Thursday, or, well, in the middle parts of next week, Wednesday looks to be the best day. Could see some rain chances as early as Tuesday or as late as Thursday as a cold front weasels its way through the region, or at least we hope it does, and it should bring highs back into the upper end of the 80s for Thursday, and Friday morning lows upper 60s to low 70s. There's a look at the forecast that I promised you for this Friday night. Again, go back to your high school football, watching, listening, whatever, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Again, not expecting a lot of significant changes. If something significant pops up, I'll obviously let you know, and then we'll join you back with full content and all that stuff starting on Monday. A reminder, the Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Bank, is a digital weather platform provided 100% free to you by the local businesses that you see there on your screen. We appreciate every single one of them. You do your part by following us on your favorite social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitch, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube, and supporting our local business partners when you can. Like, comment, and share as you feel so inclined. Obviously, Weather patterns fairly quiet and benign for now, but we know that October and November can sometimes be quite active for our area, and then it just kind of gets even crazier as we go into the winter and then the springtime months. Christina asks, can you please turn the heat off? Question mark, exclamation mark. No, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'm just kidding. You know I wish I could. I'm so sick of the mid-90s. And try playing, I tell you what, afternoon flight of the golf tournament, it was rough out there today. Not that it really impacted my game. I'm bad enough as is, but yeah, it's steamy out there. If you're heading out, Louisiana Tech and Grambling both in action in the 6 p.m. time frame tomorrow night. You can catch those football forecasts. You just check the earlier videos. We had those from earlier today, but overall, it is not going to be necessarily the most seasonal weekend across the area. It'll be still quite hot and quite humid. Christina also asked, how did you do at the golf tournament? And if you missed at the front, we finished 14 under par, a 58 total for the tournament. And that placed, I don't know where it placed, but it didn't place to win any prizes or anything. But we had fun. There was plenty of food and plenty of fellowship, and again, a great opportunity to just spend some Friday afternoon out in the sunshine. We enjoyed that. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Again, if anything crazy pops up, I'll let you know about it. But thanks so much for popping in on this Friday evening with the Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Bank. Enjoy the weekend.